Sunshine.
Hello friends and welcome to my channel. I'm Tracy and this is Perfection Art by Tracy. And if you saw the two videos before mine, Sarah Mack and Nate Bright, you'll know that we are trying to attempt to do each other's technique that we will be teaching at the Poor Decisions Retreat that's being held here in Wilmington, North Carolina, May 12th through the 14th. And my technique of today is a blowout, Dutch pour, blowout, whatever you want to call it. The hair dryer and paint has been my biggest nemesis, so I'm not real confident in this, and why I'm excited that Nate Bright is going to be teaching this class and all that you need to know with your blow dryer. So I'm going to jump right in and get started. This base paint that I'm using is a custom. I would love to tell you what all is in it, but I do not know. I don't know. I know that there is some Modern Masters. It's warm silver. There is some burnt umber. There is some pearl white. So I just kept mixing until I got to a color that I liked, which is a very light taupey color. And I may have already said this, but this is a 16-inch round. And I'm going with very, very neutral earth tone colors today. So my colors, let me tell you those real quick. So I'm starting out with some Amsterdam Payne's Gray. Then I'm going to be doing Amsterdam Lamp Black. And then Amsterdam Pewter. All right, so then my next color is Amsterdam Expert Series in Burnt Umber and just a little bit of the Deco Art Rich Espresso. And this one, I think, if I remember correctly, is also some of the base paint, the warm silver, but I did add a little bit of the Deco Art Metallics and Champagne Gold. And then my last one is Arteza Pearl White and Global Pearl Mist, just because it's got lots of sparkle. I like lots of sparkle. And then my recipe for this is Olga Sobey, sorry. Her secret recipe. I took her course and learned a ton about consistency and all of that. Where I personally still struggle is the blow dryer. So I can blow dry the heck out of some hair, but you put paint on a canvas, I go stupid. So let's see. I am shaking. I don't know why. All right, do some little wispies. I don't think I came close enough to my edge, so I'm going to come down here a little bit more. Okay, that was the Amsterdam Payne's Gray. I'm going to go dark on top of that with the Lamp Black. It'll come out. These paints have been mixed up for a minute. Again, it's Olga's secret recipe that I used. This is the Amsterdam Pewter. I'm feeling like I should go up a little further, but we're going to see. That's my problem with this technique is I second guess myself so much. And then during editing, I go back and it's always like, oh, why didn't you just leave it? Leave it, Tracy. Oh, see? All righty. Well, you know what? We can fix that. I'd rather it happen there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's why I personally always mix up a whole lot of extra paint, because I never know when I'm going to have a big mess. Okay, I think we're good now. There was something stuck, and I felt like if I just pushed harder, it would fix it. I guess it did, didn't it? All right, and then pearl white. I want a good amount of this, just because I have so many dark colors. And again, this is the base paint with some of that metallics in there. All right, I'm gonna real quick fix this little peak that I had to rub off. I think what I'm gonna do, oh man, I had a little bit of this that I wanted to add in there. It's just a custom, like, dark navy blue. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know if this is gonna mess it up or not, because there are a lot of opaque colors in this custom, but I just wanted, even though I have a Payne's gray in here, it's the Amsterdam Payne's gray, which is that, very, very gray. It doesn't have that blue tone hue to it like Golden or Arteza does. So this is obviously thinner because it's sinking anyway. So I guess it's not that big of a deal that I didn't put it down lower where I wanted it. I'm probably putting way too much of it, but all right, we're going to stop there. All right, and then I think I do want to add a little bit of 24 karat gold here and there, not a lot. I'll put y'all to some music so you don't have to hear the blow dryer, but I'm going to do low and cool on my little MHU, and let's see what we can do. Sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. I think I found it now. What I've been looking for. Isn't it beautiful? It's got my head all up in the clouds. I think I found it now. Everything I want might be a miracle. I know I'm never coming down. I don't gotta worry about a single thing. I can feel the light coming down on me. Sunshine on my face. I got sunshine on my face. Okay. Wow. I had a couple little places, but I don't know if you guys can see these colors yet, but oh my goodness. Man, there's a lot of paint still on this canvas. See, this, me personally, this is where I normally mess up, because I start second guessing as to if I have too much paint still on the canvas, and I don't give it a chance to just dry and see, and I go back to blowing and I mess up. Oh, I'm so glad I added that blue. That is so, so pretty. Got some really pretty little cells popping up. Could probably get more if I blow blue, if I were to blow a little bit more, but I really like the way it looks, so I'm not going to blow it anymore. You know what I might do though? Here we go, Tracy. You should stop. My brain is telling me to stop, but my arms keep going. Maybe I'll just do a little bit with this little guy, if my cord is long enough. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, yeah, nope, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. But what I am going to do, and I knew this from the beginning because I do love this look, I'm going to take my smack stick, my Ceramac smack stick, and I'm going to do some of the little botanicals. I will speed y'all up for this part because it can get very redundant. Sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. I think I found it now. What I've been looking for. Isn't it beautiful? It's got my head all up in the clouds. I think I found it now. Yeah. Everything I want might be a miracle. I know I'm never coming down. I don't gotta worry about a single thing. I can feel the light coming down on me. I'm gonna stop. Is it perfection? No. Is it maybe one of the best I've done? My opinion, yeah. Are the colors gorgeous? Yes, absolutely. Now, we just need it to dry well, but I will show y'all in the next. Even if it cracks, I'll show you in the next video. But I'm going to bring you guys in for a closer look. I think it's really pretty. All right. I think, yeah, even looking through the camera, I don't like that in the middle right there. Focus. There you go. So I may just like touch that with my finger to fix those little harsh lines. But look at how pretty. These colors are so pretty. Oh, there's a glare. Hold on, let me turn this light off. Nope, that wasn't that light. Oh, I love this. I think it's so pretty. I did go back again to some of the little blows with the little orange hair dryer thing. And then I went back and blew this off because I didn't like the harsh lines there. But anyhow, thank you guys so much for joining us. I want to say a quick little recap about our Poor Decisions retreat here in Wilmington. Sarah Mack, Nate Bright, myself, 3 days, 6 classes. You get all 3 of us for all 6 classes. And you have like 2 weeks left for the early bird special. If you sign up and pay by March 31st, you get a $200 savings. So the website, all the information is down in my description box below. We are so close to being sold out, so you need to get signed up. And especially if you're on the fence and you've been thinking about it, at least take advantage of that discount. It's going to be so much fun, and you're going to learn. Even if you're been doing this for years and you think, I've got it all, I've watched YouTube videos, it's nothing like being in person and hands-on and learning something new or different. And we're just going to have fun. Like I said, we've got field trip plan, lunch, the day of the field trip. We've got breakfast every morning provided, hotel discount group rate, accommodations, and one of the greatest venues. It's going to be fabulous. So anyhow, I love you guys so very much. Let me know what you think about this piece. Are you glad that I added that blue in there? I personally am. And we'll see how she dries. Thank you for joining us. If you didn't see Sarah Mack or Nate Bright's videos, they're linked in my description. Make sure you go back and watch those. And as always, until next time, bye friends.